Hello, this is Brian with Conveyco. Today we will be showing you how to replace the driver pad and chain on an Accuglide live roller conveyor. The first step is to lock out, tag out the unit by locking out the conveyor at the disconnect. The next thing you want to do is to check that the air is turned off to the conveyor. After turning the air off, you want to bleed all of the air lines throughout the unit you're looking to replace the driver pad and chain. Once you're ready to start working on the conveyor, the first thing you want to do is remove all of the rollers from the drive, the end idler section, and the rollers from non-accumulating curves to make it easier to feed the chain and driver pad through. Now that the chain is exposed and off of the sprockets in the drive, break the chain using a chain breaker. Now connect the new chain to the end of the old chain and start pulling the new chain through the unit. Once you have pulled the new chain throughout the whole Accuglide conveyor, you can now disconnect the old chain and discard it. The next step in determining how long the chain should be, you first want to take all tension off the chain tensioner. Next, wrap the new chain around all of the sprockets within the drive. Compress the chain tensioner sprocket by hand to determine where to break the chain. After breaking the chain, you can now button up the chain using a new master link. The last thing to do is inspect the chain tensioner to make sure it's properly tensioned. The triangular indicator should be in the green. The next step is to install the new Accuglide driver pad. You want to start by pressing the pad on by hand. As you press the pad on, you want to pull the chain by hand and feed it through the conveyor. Once the pad is fed through the whole unit, at the drive you want to cut the pad and insert a 1/4-inch piece of air piping tube into both ends and then press it down onto the chain. At this point, you're ready to reinstall the rollers you have removed. Restore the air to the unit and remove the lockout tagout that you used to turn the power off on the conveyor.